Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamu alaikum. I'm Miss Mavish Ramzan. I hope you all are doing well. I welcome you all to Happy Home School online class. The topic for today is designing. Designing is a plan or an outline of any artwork to be executed in a form of a composition. Under the topic of designing, we are going to study graffiti art. Graffiti art is one of the form of contemporary art in the Western world nowadays, and it is even called as spray can art, street art, aerosol art, or subway art. It is something very decorative, which is applied with the help of paints on buildings, on subways, on transports, or on property. Why is it called as graffiti? The word graffiti is extracted from an Italian word graffito, which means scratched. And it is in its history, they first produced the artworks by scratching the walls or scratching a design into the surface. This word was first originated from Greek. The word was defined, meaning to write. They scratch and write, and then they convey it to the other people. There are different types of graffiti. The very first is tagging, or we called it tag. It is a form of a signature or a nickname of an artist, and this was the very first beginning and the very first form of graffiti art. The other one is throw up. It is a little more complicated than tag, and it's in a form of bubble writing, and it can be done very quickly. It's just like a tag, but it just forms a bubble writing there. The other one is heaven. Heaven is a kind of a work which is made on a height or on a location which is extremely difficult to reach. Whoever is the artist doing heaven kind of a work is most respected amongst graffiti artists. Blockbuster. It's a form of throw up in a blocky letters. It is done in a large area, and it takes a little amount of time because it's done with the help of rollers, and it is to do a faster and an easier form of graffiti art, but it's done on a large scale. Then it's wild style. It's a quite elaborated version of throw up, which is particularly very hard to read by a common person. If we are not a graffiti artist, we cannot read it, and we cannot even understand it. It consists of spikes, curves, and arrows, and other more little things which is to be added according to the requirement. The last and the most common one nowadays being seen is a piece. Piece is a short form for the masterpiece. Actually, it's done freehand. It have multiple colors, and it is done in a very large scale, and it takes longer to paint. The artist stand obviously for quite a long time doing this illegal work, because graffiti art is basically illegal without asking anybody who owns that property you are painting. So when they paint a piece, they are being respected amongst their graffiti artists. Okay, your assignment is you have to write your name in graffiti font. You have to complete it by adding a background. Without a background, an artwork is always incomplete. Without colors, without background. Now, in these slides, I'm just giving you ideas through pictures that how you are going to, or how can you make your name into graffiti font styles. But I'm going to sit on the workstation and explain you as well. First of all, you have to decide, come up with a name or a tag or whatever you want to write. You have to come up with that first. I would consider you writing your name. Then you practice drawing your tag or your name in bubble letters or block letters. You can choose bubble or block, because even in this font, graffiti font, there are different kind of font styles. Then you draw some guidelines to show that you are making it in a very interesting shape. And then you add your shape, your name into that shape by using block or bubble letters, which are very close to each other. Maybe they overlap each other, okay? You need to extend your letters beyond the lines, and you can add some kind of like arrows, or you can add some curves to create some kind of emphasis. Erase the lines that join or overlap each other. Then you add a shadow to your lettering. If you are adding shadow to your lettering, it should be on one side. If it is on the left hand side, or it comes to the bottom, or it's on the right hand side and it comes to the bottom. Or maybe you just add a radial outline, which is you outline your name completely with a single outline. And maybe you do it with both shadows and radial outline, or maybe you do it with one maybe shadow, or maybe you use radial outline. It's your choice. Now I want to see your work, that how unique do you create it for yourself. See, these are the examples that how you convert the line letters into block letters, and then you convert a line letter into bubble letter, and then how you convert it into a crazy kind of a letter. The next right example is you start with sticks, then you outline that work, then you erase the sticks, you add interesting shapes, which can be rectangular, which can be swirls, which can be arrows, then you add shadows, right? This is, I called a little kind of a research work we do before doing any kind of a work. See, this is step by step how you convert an ordinary line writing into graffiti font style. I like this boss one, and even I like this cast one. It's all up to you. When we are starting up, you can use a simpler font styles. It's not to get a very complicated one. Now I'm giving you some font references, all the alphabets of one kind of a font written on one paper. And then you, if you choose any one from these followings, pause this video and then keep on writing your name. See, the ideas they're giving, some of them are colorless, some of them are colored. Color choices are always ours, but we have to like see that what kind of a letter or what kind of a style of lettering are we going to use, which is easier for us to opt with. Then these are all the examples, and I hope you all understand. Till the time I'm going to the workstation, try to find out your references from the same video. Pause your videos if you find something interesting in this video. Otherwise, if you want to do your own research work, you are most welcome to. And if you can even use from the same videos.
Assalamualaikum. I welcome you all to Happy Home online class. I hope you all are doing well. Let's move to the workstation.
Welcome back to the workstation. Uh, Today I'm going to demonstrate how you are going to do your name in graffiti lettering. I would like to see such nice, bright, vibrant colors. I love when you people work, and if you want my help anywhere in these areas, you're most welcome to ask anything from me on Google Classrooms, please. I would love to see your work. Thank you so much for being with me. Allah Hafiz.